That's the power play. The top edge. Easy catch. Wasn't really. Two fielders, but good calling. Saifuddin taking the catch. That was a shot. Reverse sweep for 6. One too many. Same combo. Bowler Nasum caught by Saifuddin, losing both the wickets. New Zealand probably should have been a bit more patient, in the first power play and save more wickets.
Well, it's been a talk throughout the series, hasn't it? Both sides have shown that they've been very eager to get out the blocks. It looks like it struck him outside the line of the off stump. India's son seems as though he believes that was straight down the line.
The skipper going with the keeper, consulting with Nurul Hassan there. My dear son was leading the appeal, but while refereeing for the DRS didn't look that confident.
He gave a bit of a shake with the right hand. Always front foot he checked first, and that's a fair delivery. Struck him on the back leg, but definitely looks like it struck him outside the line of that off stump, I think. Ultra Edge will confirm that there's nothing on the bat, maybe something on the glove. Now that spike's from the bat hitting the ground. Then there is a spike. The bat is no longer on the ground, and I think that will be confirmation that the ball's just brushed the glove.
Another review taken, another review lost. Particularly, Mahmudullah Riyad would be disappointed, in particular with the first review. Seemed to have hit the middle of the bat. Well, yeah, New Zealand still have both the reviews consulting with the wicketkeeper and going for it. Could have been a close call had it not hit the glove.
Away into the inside field. The left of the man at mid-wicket, giving 2 runs from Latham. Him and Henry Nicholls undoubtedly have shown the ability to try and stick it out in the middle. On the leg side, tucked away. Fielder diving away to his left. Mustafizur Rahman won't get there, and it'll trickle into the boundary for 4.
Boundary of the fine leg region. Much needed break for the Kiwis. Nicely tucked away. Played it very fine. Mustafizur just missing it. Mahdi not happy at all.
He would have expected Mustafizur to at least get a hand on that. I was just saying that Tom Latham, Henry Nicholls have been the standout batters for New Zealand in terms of giving themselves an opportunity to bat a long time. De Grandam, Nicholls himself, and Blundell, the next 3 to come in for New Zealand. Seven overs gone, 30 for 2.
ভাইরাস থেকে বাঁচবো কিভাবে?
ভাইরাস এক ধরনের জীবাণু, আর জীবাণুর বিরুদ্ধে প্রতিরোধ করতে আছে স্যাভলন সোপের ডাবল স্ট্রেংথ। স্যাভলন সোপ, ডাবল স্ট্রেংথ, ডাবল প্রোটেকশন।
আগুন কি জ্বলবে?
একটু সুস্থ না করতেছি।
মাঝি ঝাল চানাচুর পুরাই আগুন।
করোনার সাথে লড়াইয়ে আমরাই করব জয়, তাই তো হাতে তুলে নিয়েছি স্যাভলন ডিসইনফেক্টেন্ট স্প্রে, যা করোনা ভাইরাসকে সম্পূর্ণরূপে ধ্বংস করে দেয়। স্যাভলন ডিসইনফেক্টেন্ট স্প্রে।
As you were saying, Tino, Will Young also has got a few starts, particularly in the last two matches. Scored 22 of 28, second T20 international. Got a run of ball 20 in the last match. And referring back to the second T20 international, he had a good partnership with Tom Latham. Something tells me these two are favouring this pitch. And Tom Latham promoting himself up the order yet again.
Yeah, it was interesting. The other day, one of our fellow commentators just asked Tom Latham why he had moved down from the number 3 position where he got that career best. He played into the outfield and well fielded. And his response was because New Zealand were trying to keep the left-hand, right-hand combination going for as long as possible at the top. So in a team that I've seen struggle really with the bat for those first couple of matches, I thought that he would have wanted to come in as early as possible to bat as long as possible. This was Saifuddin in the previous match. 2 wickets and 2 balls. What helped reduce New Zealand to 62 for 5. Nicely bowled. Again, fingers down the side of the ball, pace off it. Just going back to that Tom Latham discussion. I think in T20 cricket, where team hasn't particularly batted so well, you're the captain, you've done well the match before, you really want to be giving yourself as much time to bat in those 20 overs. Difficult pitch where you're going to take more time to get into the game and gauge how the pitch is playing. Happy to see him back up at number 3 today.
No doubt, Kiwis would be very happy with him in form coming up the order. We've seen the Bangladesh cricket team also experimenting a bit with the number 3 position as well. We've seen Shakib, we've seen Mushfiq being promoted up the order. Mehdi as well. And again, preference given to that strategy of the left and right hand batting combination.
Bangladesh have, apart from the Zimbabwean tour and Australian tour, parts of this New Zealand tour, have really struggled with that opening slot in particular. And Tamim Iqbal out, desperately looking for the correct opening pair for themselves in this format.
They're playing the same team for the 4th consecutive game. Bangladeshis sticking to the side, giving these young guns enough time on the field to prove themselves. And going back to the openers, both Naeem and Litton have had starts. 13 for Naeem and 15 for Litton in the last match. And a brilliant run of ball 39 of 39 for Naeem in the second match, while Litton had 33 of 29, with the only sixer of the Bangladesh innings.
And Shumo Sharko, who we saw in that last frame, being the other one who's been given some opportunities in the last 8 or 10 fixtures. Fallen out of favour in the last few matches. Backed away into the onside. 8 overs gone. New Zealand 35.
ভাবছেন এসি চালালেই বাড়বে বিদ্যুৎ বিল? আরে যদি থাকে গ্রি, নো চিন্তা, ডু চিল। গ্রি এসির ইনভার্টার টেকনোলজি বাঁচায় বিদ্যুৎ খরচ আর পরিবেশ বান্ধব গ্যাস বাঁচায় পরিবেশ। গ্রি এসি একটু বেশিই ঠান্ডা।
চানাচুর পুরাই আগুন।
Quick wickets. Nasum Ahmed, brilliant bowling. 2 overs, 6 runs, 2 wickets. Getting rid of the top order. The Black Caps. Shakib Al Hasan, 2 overs for 11 runs. Rachin Ravindra, the first one to go back to the pavilion. Brilliant catch by Saifuddin. Good calling in the backward square leg region. Finn Allen to follow. Reverse whip. He got a 6 of a reverse whip against Shakib Al Hasan, but not lucky against Nasum Ahmed. The spinners have been doing the job for Bangladesh so far. Inside edge, could have been in trouble there. Tom Latham, Shakib Al Hasan, change of ends for him.
Tom Latham used the sweep shot to good effect throughout the series. On occasion just getting a slight bottom edge. Well aware of where it's fallen in the outfield and taking a quick single. Looking to play reverse sweep, finer the man at third man. Don't know if that little lap sweep shot is best idea because of that short third man. Very difficult to try and get that ball that fine. Flatter reverse sweep or maybe up and over. Probably a better option. This time employs the standard sweep shot and that'll run away for 4.
That's well played. It was full. Going to the pitch of the ball. Nicely swept away. Square leg was there. Found the gap. Here Will Young. From outside the off stump. Using the trajectory of the ball. No risk involved. Using his feet this time. Trying to take the tag back onto the bowler. Tiptoeing their way up. New Zealand partnerships 24 of 36 deliveries.
Yeah, you did talk about these two having a partnership early on in the series. Young has had a couple of starts, hasn't been able to convert them into meaningful innings on these surfaces that, as we've seen, they're tough for the batsmen to really get going on. Singleton in the over, a good one, 7 from it, 42 for 2.
করোনার সাথে লড়াইয়ে আমরাই করব জয়, তাই তো হাতে তুলে নিয়েছি স্যাভলন ডিসইনফেক্টেন্ট স্প্রে, যা করোনা ভাইরাসকে সম্পূর্ণরূপে ধ্বংস করে দেয়। স্যাভলন ডিসইনফেক্টেন্ট স্প্রে।
আগুন কি জ্বলবে?
রুচি ঝাল চানাচুর পুরাই আগুন।
সাবান বা সাধারণ হ্যান্ড ওয়াশে হাত হয়ে পড়ে রুক্ষ ও মলিন, তাই ব্যবহার করুন ময়েশ্চারাইজিং পাওয়ার সমৃদ্ধ স্যাভলন অ্যান্টিসেপটিক হ্যান্ড ওয়াশ, যা হাতকে রাখে নরম, কোমল ও জীবাণুমুক্ত।
Started off with a wicket maiden. With the ball in hand, the Bangladeshis. Nice big pillar in the second over. Getting back on track, the Kiwis. Nasum Ahmed back into the attack. Change of ends for him as well, but good optimism showed by Mahmudullah Riyad as the captain. Always hunting for wickets, changing the bowlers, looking for wickets, not willing to give that room to the Kiwi batsmen.
He's very enterprising, not afraid to ring the changes, as you say. Wide of the man at mid-wicket. Be just one. And actually, after a good start by Finn Allen in that third T20 international to the seamers, to the spinners, sorry, very quickly introduced Mustafizur Rahman, and he got the wicket of him in the third over. So that is the kind of captaincy that you would expect. Most wins for Bangladesh in T20 internationals as a captain. Most matches as a player.
Well, yeah, interesting tug of strategic wars going on here. We've seen Mahdi Hassan opening the bowling for the Bangladeshis in the past T20 internationals in this series. Perhaps the right and left-hand batting combination, yet again, having to go back to that. He had to hold back Mahdi in this particular match.
Short. It's a lot quicker onto him. Yeah, and I don't know if he really has bowled as well as he can and how well we've seen him bowl in T20 cricket. Certainly not last international anyway. And I think what's a positive for Mamdullah is he's got all these options. Right arm off spinner. So Mohammed with the left arm. Probably get all that much purchase on the ball. Then you've got the trickery of Shakib Al Hasan. Mamdullah himself, if he needs to bowl, can do that. And Mustafizur and Saifuddin, of course. Seamers department.
Just a single to end the over. New Zealand 46 for 2 after 10.